history, because we knew the show wasn't going off the air in season 8. So it really wasn't it was never going to be the series finale. I think that's accurate, yes?
No, I think season 7, you had to write and produce it, there was no deal yet for season 8.
I don't think so. I think that we felt the show was going to go on like The Simpsons. So I don't remember that being the case, and I don't know how we would have changed it or I would have changed it. But I can tell you this, that we never knew the show when we first started it so long ago would go 9 seasons. We had to keep playing it out, and I think that's why we chose to end or answer the question about Mulder's sister. In the back.
I just had a quick question. If you guys ever actually decided to return to television or cable or whatnot, would you want to go back to the science fiction, or you want to do something a little bit more down to earth, as we would say?
That's a very good question, I think. When you look at what's on television right now, there's a little bit of science fiction, and there's mostly cop procedurals, which seem to be no end to the interest in these things, particularly Law and Order. I mean, you talk to people who've seen every episode of Law and Order, and all its incarnations. So I don't know if you do science fiction on television. I think it's a little bit of a gamble sometimes. But I think if you do a straight cop procedural, that if you give it a twist like Millennium, it's interesting. I don't know if that answered your question. It answered it for me.
I'm actually working on something right now that has a science fiction element to it. And I love these kinds of stories because to me they always they have to be about something. You can't depart from literal reality without having an idea or a reason for doing it. And the few times I've done things that are sort of straight police type shows, I've always struggled a bit to kind of figure out why am I telling this story. So I think genre storytelling will continue to be, very interesting to me.